With Aurora Cannabis Inc. and Canopy Growth Corp. reporting earnings next week, investors should watch closely for losses due to their investments in other weed companies. Recreational cannabis legalization began October 17, and despite the federal government's public statements, in the intervening months, Canada is grappling with massive supply shortages, according multiple people running companies are working in the sector. Provinces have blamed the licensed cannabis producers for the lack of available product, and yet the weed producers have said that the shortage in weak September quarter earnings are a result of licensing backlogs and provincial buyers placing small orders. The uncertainty surrounding early returns and supply chain difficulties have weighed on pot stocks, along with doubts about their outsized valuations. Don't miss how marijuana companies will report profit despite not selling pot since October 17. ETFMG Alternative Harvest ETFMJ minus 2.53% has dropped 11%. Horizons Marijuana Life Sciences Index ETFHMMJ minus 2.58% has fallen 14%. After a more than 600% gain on its stock since going public, Tilray Inc. TLRY minus 0.94% dropped about 40%. Canopy Growth CGC minus 3.11%. Weed minus 3.40% has fallen 9.8%. Unlike many of its rivals, Cronos Group Inc. Cron minus 8.73%. Cron minus 8.28% has performed well, nearly doubling after it announced that Altria Group Inc. Mo. 0.25% had taken a $1.8 billion stake in the company. The downturn could be a big problem for Aurora. ACB minus 2.32%, ACB minus 3.40%, especially, which has said it expects sales of $C50 to C55 million, $37.6 million to $41.4 million, and reports Monday before the opening bell. While Aurora's portfolio of pot stocks generated large profit in September quarter results, it could report massive losses this time around because of the sector's descent and its specific holdings. For more, Cronos CEO says $1.8 billion from big tobacco has just beginning for cannabis industry. Cronos aside, the pot stock drop is going to be an especially serious issue for Aurora, because one of the company's largest investments is in Green Organic Dutchman Holdings Limited. TGOD, 0.00%. TGODF, minus 1.45%, which gave up its gains from earlier in the year while losing roughly 40% of its value. In a note published late Thursday, Harvest Moon Cannabis Co. CEO Robert Dockstader wrote that he estimates Aurora's portfolio losses at $425 million for the December quarter. Analysts polled by FactSet on average project losses of $0.60 cents a share on sales of $51.8 million for Aurora, though there are only 2 analysts contributing those estimates, which can make the consensus unreliable. Overall, 6 analysts cover Aurora with an average target price of $12.09 a share, which represents a 21% upside from Thursday's closing price. 4 have a buy rating, 1 rates it a hold, and 1 analyst has a sell rating. Explainomics: investing in a cannabis company? Make sure to ask these 4 questions after Aurora reports Monday. The world's largest pot company by market value, Canopy Growth, reports Thursday after the close. Canopy's profits may also suffer from the overall sector decline, since it holds a substantial portfolio of public companies, as does its publicly traded venture capital arm, Canopy Rivers Inc. RIB minus 6.52%, CNPOF minus 6.22%. Analysts expect Canopy Growth to report losses of $0.17 cents a share on sales of $84.7 million, according to FactSet. 10 analysts cover the name, 9 of which have a buy rating, 1 rates Canopy a sell. The average price target is $70.70, which is a 17% upside from Thursday's closing price. The considerably smaller Supreme Cannabis Co. Inc. Fire, minus 16.74%, SPRWF, minus 11.52%, will report Tuesday before the open. Tilray and Cronos have not announced their earnings dates. Aphria Inc. APHA, minus 1.46%, APHA, minus 2.68%, which is the target of a hostile takeover bid, and Organigram Holdings Inc. OGRMF, minus 6.27%, OGI, minus 6.94%, reported results in January.